All right. Hey, Blasphemers, hang tight. Amanda, it's that time of the month, is our guest, and we are about to start the show now. Hey, Blasphemers, welcome to Simple Blasphemy, where we have the best times with the worst topics.
We're three friends that discuss everything and nothing, from wacky headlines to games and trivia. All subjects bizarre and risque are on the table.
Our weekly guests range from friends, musicians, and artists to professionals in a variety of industries.
We go live on Facebook and YouTube every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Want to support the show? Join our Patreon. You can find it and more at www.simpleblasphemy.com.
So grab a drink and join in!
It's too late now. This is Simple Blasphemy.
All right.
No.
Welcome to the Simple Blasphemy podcast, folks. And all you blasphemers out there, my name is Zach Ward, and I have here with me always Andy's.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, and Mr. Zach Green.
It's almost time to go back to bed. It's almost time to go back to bed. It's almost time to go back to bed. I just woke up!
Oh.
Holy shit.
God damn it. Literally, it feels like that. I
want to hold you. And
Pissed.
speaking of that, by the way, Zach Green on our YouTube page, his very flavorful event with the Flat Earth David Weiss by itself, his explosions up to 1,500 views and many
Nice.
comments. So
Wow.
go check that out.
I still stand
It's-
by everything I said.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Anyway, all the info about this show can be found on simpleblasphemy.com. And if you click like and share and subscribe, click those buttons, you will receive, what is it this month, Andy?
A discount on your car insurance.
Extended,
Nice.
you get a discount on your extended warranty.
Yeah.
What about my
We have been trying to reach you about that.
car repair?
We've sent monoliths. We've sent Mars rovers.
You sent
Anyway,
this asshole named Jesus. You didn't listen to him either, did you?
the Australian Jesus.
The Australian Jesus, the Chinese Jesus.
Anyway, the first Tuesday almost of every month, unless we skip a period, we have none other than
Literally.
Doo-doo.
Amanda.
Hi.
Amanda, and we're going to be going over a whole bunch of cool, weird Louisiana stuff you want to stay tuned for today, folks. I've got some
Including the purchase.
really fucked up and funny stuff. All right, Nate's in the house. What's up, Nate? And Terry. Nice.
Hey.
Let's first, Amanda, what's been going on with you? How are you doing? What's going on?
I'm good. Working
Okay.
and, doing my thing on the weekends, trying to forget about the work week.
What's
That's
your
really
thing?
about it.
What's your thing?
Okay.
Go to the bar.
Okay.
Oh,
How is the bar in your area
Yeah,
during this pandemic?
What is this bar you speak of? Is this
how
a lawyer
cold
thing?
is it in Louisiana?
Right now it's 30 something. I'm on my
Okay.
phone, so I can't look it up. Or it's 40. It's supposed to get in the 30s tonight.
Damn.
It's we have a couple bars open downtown because they're a restaurant. So we go to those. One we frequent more than any other one, but
Okay.
I mean, on my Facebook, you'll see like whenever I'm tagged like football games or whatever, Bengal tap room, like that's our favorite spot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And what's been your favorite sexual position lately? Is there a go-to?
Yeah.
The Toy Story 3.
No. Do you want me to like take my earbuds out and do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, well, there you go.
I didn't. Oh, I wasn't even expecting. Oh, the leaning tower.
How did you freeze like that? That was
The
quite a
Leaning
trick.
Tower of Amanda.
Well,
Is that
I mean,
the
I don't
Leaning
have
Tower,
like
Amanda?
no, I don't have a guy here, but you get in that position and the guy picks you up on his shoulders and then just
Do you have a favorite pillow, perhaps?
it's like no, I don't have a favorite pillow. I mean,
Well,
on
I'm
my
sa-
couch, it's my dog, but
Anyway, yeah. Well, that was
We're
Wow.
off to a rousing
Fun.
start this evening on Simple Blasphemy.
That
always,
was for
joining
you,
us.
Brian Grossbias.
I'm on the show.
Wait, Amanda.
Oh,
Would you
yeah,
say
can you-
hi to Brian?
He's a big fan
Grossbias?
of yours, man. He
Oh.
can't wait for your show. Can you just say hi to him like in a sexy
Hi,
way?
Brian.
Yeah, Amanda.
Oh,
Can you
that's
do
sexy.
it like Marilyn Monroe birthday? Like,
Marilyn Manson-ish.
hey,
I am going to go to jail for assault.
I am the god of fuck.
I'm trying to think.
I
of
want to
Marilyn-
eat you,
No,
literally.
I'm literally thinking of Marilyn Manson and Marilyn Monroe voice together, and I just lost it. I'm
Lost
sorry.
it.
It's
I
breathy.
completely lost it. I'm still flustered.
Um,
Can't do it. Just hey, Brian. I'm still trying to calm down. I'm so flustered.
well, come on. Has Amanda read any Dr. Zeus? All right, where's this going, Julio? Come on now.
You mean Dr. Seuss?
That's what I said, Dr.
No,
Zeus.
Dr. Zaius from Planet
When
of the
I
Apes.
was like a kid.
Zacchaeus was a very little
Well, you
man.
know
and
what
a
they-
very
Well, I
little
mean,
woman
I
was
haven't-
Say
he.
about him.
Yeah, I read it to myself.
Talking naval action?
Just to cover up the
Yeah.
underboob.
Oh no, it covers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
it's on my Twitter.
Fine. Wait, what's your Twitter handle? We probably should do that.
Amanda AMANDUH 3313.
Duh.
Duh.
All right. We have to do our shout out here, folks. We like to give a shout out to the audio only statistics. And once again, India at 92.83% comes in first place.
There you go.
And all the cities actually are Indian. I cannot pronounce hardly any of these properly without embarrassing myself. Number 2 is the United States,
Listen to
Canada,
that
United
guy.
Kingdom, and Germany. And once again, we like to let Tanner Wirtz give his weekly shout out. Tanner, take it
Aw,
away.
Sweet Tanner.
Hey guys, Tanner here. I want to give a big shout out to Kroger. Well, not really. They're kind of sexist because they put cooking stuff. They got these pans here. They put cooking stuff and pads, like feminine pads, together in the same area. So I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Come on, somebody address the awesome face mask.
All
Okay,
right.
I love
Yeah.
it. That's one of my favorite.
Uh-oh, man is breaking
Literally.
up tonight.
She's getting
What?
canceled as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
You were glitching. That's one of your favorite movies, The Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favorite scene or perhaps a signature phrase that you liked from the movie?
Or if you want to
Best-
act the scene out.
Best non-pornographic magazine. It's literally, Good Housekeeping. Like why Good House? Why not Better Homes and Garden or
Yeah.
or Oprah or
Oh, magazine. Yeah.
it's like what?
That makes something.
So yeah, that's one of my favorite lines.
All right. So we're going to cover a few articles here. And again, we have some really cool Louisiana stuff, folks. Stick around and by all means, like, share, subscribe, all that good business. And also comment. We can read them. So if you got some zingers, of course, we'll throw them up on the screen. If you have any questions for Amanda, she's more or less an open book.
Yep.
Wide open. as they
Wide,
say.
yep.
Just literally. Right.
Literally wide open.
Wide open.
The favorite one right now.
Wide open spaces. Yeah. Woo!
And
That was
maybe she'll
so
sing
bad.
more
No.
Wilson Phillips. I don't know.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Here we go. Andy, I believe you brought this one to the table, if I remember correctly. Study finds pigs can play video games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been so long that I don't remember what the article's about, but I think, didn't they teach them how to play Pong or something?
Joystick oriented swine. video games, folks. Believe it or not, pigs have according to Tech Raptor, which, come on,
It's legitimate.
that's up there.
Yep.
Suggesting that pigs can sit there and play some Pong. Now, Green, you work on these Pong machines. Do you think that an animal has
Pong games?
Have you, not only do you think, can a pig do this, but can you sit on one of those joysticks from what type of position in your...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did they say how the pigs played?
I was gonna say, do they push it with their snout?
Yes.
Do they have two? Did they just stick
Well-
the nut and nose and just...
Did you
What?
say... nut?
The original Pong by Atari was a paddle, so it was a big fucking round knob. So I don't know how a pig could.
Maybe they
Turn that.
they adjusted the top for the pig's nose, like so it's not just a regular
They made a
No,
Bendix
little
of some type?
teeny- Yes, something.
But then-
to-
An adapter?
Jamie's in the chat says that's Dixie Chicks, Zach. LOL.
Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, that's Zach Ward. Anyways, I have a 1971 Bushnell. What is it?
You have a 1971 Bush?
No, Bushnell. No, what is it? Bushnell and Associates. I forgot the fucking name of the goddamn.
The guy was
fucking
Nolan
machine.
Bushnell.
Yeah, but he got his neighbor to had the company, the competition company for Atari at the time. So he got his neighbor to head it, and something and Associates. I forgot the fucking name because I must be going through.
I guarantee that
Menopause.
nobody of any of your
Or,
arcade ilk are listening.
But no, anyways, it's a Pong. It's right around the time the Atari Pong came on with the big volume knob thing. But this one was a fader. So I can see how maybe a pig with its snout could push the fader back and forth and play Pong.
Jamie, if you're still in the chat, if you want to have a question prepared that Amanda has to answer, if you guys has some juicy ones, please feel free to do so at any point in this broadcast.
She'll do
Animals
it too.
playing video games. Okay. Let's just cut to the chase, folks. We want to dive, especially since Jamie's in the chat and she lives in Louisiana. Let's do some Louisiana fun.
Ooh.
I found an article today that chronicles the weirdest laws in Louisiana. Now, this is one that encompasses kind of the whole state, not like the little weird laws that are you have providences in Louisiana. What do you have?
Parishes.
Parishes.
Mm-hmm.
Parishes. Millions of parishes.
No counties. We're the only one that has parishes because we're special.
You're not kidding.
Okay.
I knew y'all were going to say it that way.
So
Is there
here's
a parish county? Parish?
No, there's not a parish county.
oh, is okay.
Is there a you shall perish?
No.
That was a good one.
We
Andy. I
have
had
some
to
weird
admit.
parish names though, but no.
Okay. The
You
piercing
guys have
parish?
mass.
Piercing parish.
No.
The first one, mourners. Now, folks, that means when somebody passes away, mourners have a 3 sandwich limit.
The what?
Law number 1. If you want to eat more than 3 sandwiches at a wake, and the host tells you no, you can thank the person who ruined it for everyone else by eating more than their share back when this law was enacted. Amanda, have you had this problem? Have you gone somewhere? You look like someone stopped you at a half of a sandwich.
Okay. I don't really go to wakes to eat, so
You don't want to get down on some funeral potatoes?
no funeral potatoes.
Egg salad.
Oh, come on, Andy.
It's like, ugh, funeral home. I don't want that food.
Plots are us.
No,
Plots are us.
I just go and mingle and, I see the food there. I may get some water, or some wine. That's fine.
Yeah, if there's a
I'm
drinking
not eating
thing,
the
yeah,
food.
you want to.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
not
ever-
eating. Ugh.
Did you ever huff the embalming fluid?
No, gross. No,
Oh,
That
she
was
does-
oddly specific.
that
Yeah.
was specific. And
And
my
I-
poor grandfather is looking at me from a photo. Because because I remember like my son touched him in his casket, and I was
Oh.
like, ew.
Like Michael Jackson did with kids, or
No,
oh.
Aiden was like 3, and he just wanted to know why his pawpaw was not waking up. So he,
Oh.
That's sad.
yeah.
And
It's
you
very
didn't say, oh, he's just really tired.
I said he was sleeping, and then someone threw a fit, and why
Now,
isn't
it-
he waking up?
Now you guys say pawpaw.
Um,
What's like the nickname
that was my pawpaw Jerry, and yeah, it's pawpaw or mama, or there's grandma or grandpa,
Okay.
or you have like nana, like, or Aiden calls my mom Meemaw.
Meemaw.
Yes, Meemaw is in my
Meemaw.
family on that my wife's side.
Now Zach and I are Polish. Do you have the Polish Jaja and
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Babcia? Babcia's grandma, Jaja's grandpa. It's Polish
No.
stuff. Anyway,
What is it? What is a chuchi again?
Chachi.
Isn't that an ant?
It might be. I don't remember. But pivo means beer.
Beer, right.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
That's a weird name for
We're learning
beer.
And-
about Louisiana and Poland.
So the last couple things, if you want to learn a little Polish here, and is a dick. It's called a shudak.
A shudak.
Shudak. With a K.
Shudak.
Yeah, it's close to your hoodat. So it's a shudak.
Hudat. Shudak.
A butt is called a dupa. Dupa.
Well,
Dupa.
I think
And
I
a
knew that.
woman's vagina is called a peepka.
Peepka. Oh, I've got a new name.
Yeah, peepka. True story.
Hey, babe, you want to see this Peepka tonight?
Peepka the dupa, honey.
It sounds like it sounds like a nickname for a diva cup, but a peepka.
Peepka.
So,
A Peepka. I'm
And-
literally going to start using that from now on.
I think it's cute.
and since in this current environment today, everything's off the table, but you can still tell Polak jokes.
There are no
Still,
Polak jokes.
still
As long-
completely on the fucking table.
Okay, so
Polite jokes.
There has to be a certain fraction of the group together when the jokes are being told that have to be Polish.
all right, so
Okay.
Yeah,
And what-
You have to have 3/4 Polish, otherwise you can't get away with
Okay.
it.
I'm still learning about my Peepka. Okay.
Well, I'm 3/4 Polish, so
I
all you
think
need is me there.
I think we use those words because they're kind of like really kind of cute words. Shudak, peepka, and dupa. I mean, come on. All right, Jamie does have something. Here we go. Jamie says, "How similar does Amanda Stanford find her boyfriend Ryan from The Office?" Oh, find her boyfriend to Ryan from The Office. Just gonna try to get a rise out of her as a jumping off point. That's a good start.
That is a good start. Okay.
How similar does Amanda find her boyfriend?
To the character Ryan from The
Okay,
Office.
number one, Ryan was Michael Scott's bitch, and Kay is nobody's bitch. He's not.
Not
He
even
is-
yours?
No. I mean,
Oh.
sometimes when I flinch my hand, he does that. I mean, whatever. So,
Oh my.
no, like we'll be laughing or something, or he'll say something, and I'll just be like, "Oh my god!" And I'll just start hitting the leg. He is very attractive, so there is that. He's very attractive, and he does sit there and try on and let me pick his outfits. But say on a scale of 1 to 10 to Ryan, he probably used to be a 5 or 6, but now he's about a 2 or 3.
Damn.
Okay.
Mhm.
Noted that, Jamie, I hope. Julio says, what is Amanda's heritage? You hail from New York, right? So what did
My dad is from New York, Mohawk Indian. My mom is from a little bodunk town 2 hours north of here with no red lights. So I'm a mutt. I'm Indian, Irish, German. My mom
You know
did
what?
one of those 23andMe's. Like, we have Viking in us too.
They sent your results in 2 envelopes.
No, my mom told me about it.
Okay.
So it's like I don't even want to get one done.
Did you ever know somebody named Amos Moses.
You know,
No, but that name sounds really familiar.
folks around
How
south.
far away are you from Tippy Toe?
What's Tippy? What?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a guy named Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah?
No.
And the boy could eat up his weight in groceries.
No.
What the fuck are you?
Well,
fucking talking about?
they might be living close to you, or at least the son is.
Well, I need to know the city.
But what is it? About 20?
Podunk?
25?
About 25 miles
miles
southeast of
southeast of
Tippy
Tippy
Toe,
Toe.
Louisiana.
It's not Tippitoe.
Is this a
it's
song?
Thibodeau.
Well, you know.
Oh, okay.
Thibodeau.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was Tippy Toe. I've been listening to that song for years.
Yeah.
All right. Jamie says, no, I've only been to Louisiana for 2.5 years, so I'm not a true Louisianan, which is true.
Pondville.
Light, because Jamie actually gets cold like the rest of us in some way, shape, or form. Not from Pineville or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't put that on an application, right?
Yeah.
You should have Amanda explain the grand concept of spilling the tea and how many joys, bonds, and problems emerge from it. Amanda, could you go into a little bit of detail on what spilling your tea is? Now, this isn't like drink it too much and can't find a bathroom, right?
This is it's the new. They brought back the old school like 1800s when women would sit around in their pretty dresses and sip tea, have like tea time. They would catch up on their gossip because they're busy dealing with their fucking kids and their husbands. Well, gossip was replaced with spilling tea. So whenever a girl hears something, it's like, I'm not supposed to say anything, and then I'm just sitting here pouring the tea,
Like, what's the biggest piece of tea you shouldn't say about Jamie, but you will, just to give an example?
I really don't have any big piece of tea on Jamie at all.
Come on.
I don't.
This is supposed to be fun.
It is fun. It's just, okay, she always complains that it's too hot.
Does she have like a weird toenail or like a little Yoda toe or
She's
a
got
weird
huge,
belly? Does she have like an outie?
huge titties. Huge titties.
Does she have like hairy armpits?
Teeny
or-
tiny nipples.
How big are the areolas?
Yes. Relative in percentages. I need like a Venn diagram.
I think it was the perfect ratio, boob ratio,
flesh
areola ratio.
Oh, good.
Like,
Flesh to peninsula?
So
Yeah.
it's not like fucking
Did you just
stretched
say
over
that?
half of it.
Flesh peninsula?
No. She
Flesh
has
to
really,
peninsula.
Oh.
really, really, really nice titties. Like, I envy her. Mine are like shrinking. So
Yeah. So like your little chicken wings are to her turkey
yeah,
things?
she has really big, nice titties.
Wow.
Ostrich knockers.
They're
Maybe-
awesome.
Maybe Jamie will send us a picture so we can post them up and so everybody could see what they are talking. Not like full, this is on Facebook, people. So until she does that, here we go. Number 2, laws that are bizarre in Louisiana. No snakes at the parade. Have you ever heard of this?
Telling
Now,
me.
this
No.
sounds like a restraining order, but it's not. You can enjoy the company of your snake and you can enjoy the parade, but you can't enjoy both things together within 200 yards of a Mardi Gras parade.
What?
You cannot bring your trouser snake, apparently. Here we go.
Sealskin watch.
Can I just guess if one law is on there?
Yeah.
Sex with a bear is illegal.
Attention. Bear
Is that-
fucker.
And that's called natural law, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, it's
BCL.
it's illegal in Louisiana. I just know that.
Bear
that one.
fucker.
No,
Yeah.
that's good to know. We like to special note that Julio likes boobies.
Good for him. Fantastic.
I mean,
He doesn't
everybody
like
does.
boobies.
Jamie, you
It's
gotta Facebook message me your cleavage so we can put it on the
Who
screen.
doesn't
for
like
everybody.
boobies?
She's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. Number 3, no gargling in public. If the sound of someone gargling in public angers or otherwise offends you, Louisiana,
How many
Is the
people?
place-
How many people is public?
10
I
or
don't.
more.
I'm just reading from the internets.
Okay, I was about to say because I gargle every morning and every night.
Okay.
You know, when you're brushing your teeth
Yeah.
and you gargle the water, whatever.
Yeah, it's hard to
But
get
I
that.
mean, are you going downstairs to the local pub while you're brushing your teeth? And
No.
See, I don't think that you have to
No.
worry about it. You can gargle as much as you want.
It's
in the
just
privacy of
water?
your own home.
Just water. It's not like salt water.
Amanda,
Yeah, no, it's just water.
Amanda is a private person. She's gonna try to get all that semen out before in public. So
Nobody said I swallow.
number 4, don't tie your alligator to a fire hydrant.
Shame on that person who does that.
Some
When
fucking
you meet
grandma
your
came up
friends-
with that.
For brunch at your favorite New Orleans restaurant, you'll need to find someplace else to tie your alligator because it trying to tie it to a fire hydrant is prohibited by law.
You can thank Amos Moses for that law.
Exactly.
Okay, well, just think if, there's a fire and they're trying to get to that fire hydrant, but they can't because your asshole pet alligator won't let them get to the fire hydrant.
Don't all firemen know how to handle an alligator down in Louisiana? Isn't that
I'm
like on
sure
the training
they do.
manual?
Even unprofessionals know how to handle alligator.
Do you know how to
Not
handle an
me.
alligator? Okay.
No.
I thought that in Louisiana that the firemen had alligator boots.
They have to
They're
kill the alligator first.
And ostrich boots and all that snake skin boots down here. I do not own a pair of cowboy boots.
All right, we got a couple more. Hold on. Number 5 is drunks. No blocking the sidewalk. If you're going to pass out drunk in New Orleans, be careful on how you land. According to today's law, you can be arrested for passing out drunk anywhere in public, but there was a time when it was just fine, as long as you don't block anyone else's path.
Snake.
That
All
is
right.
such. They do not follow that rule.
Pish
And
posh.
even downtown Baton Rouge, we will be walking home from the bar, and you will have to walk around somebody that's passed out on the sidewalk.
All right.
It's like Jamestown out there. Just things laying everywhere.
It's not as bad as New Orleans. Baton Rouge just, for a few bodies, but, so we do not follow by that rule. New Orleans for sure doesn't.
Okay. All right, last one. I thought Jamie sent me a picture of her boobs, but apparently not.
She is not going to send you a picture of her boobs.
Oh, yes, she did. Never mind. Let me download this to the screen, and then we'll move on to the next one. Here we go. She most certainly did, and it's very savory, tasteful.
Liar.
Oh, it'll be on the screen momentarily. Here we go. Number 6, keep your goatee private. Here we go. In the Bayou State, goatees must be kept private unless you first pay a special license fee for the privilege of wearing one in public. You may try to invoke this law if you want to love shit. Wait, what?
Love shit.
Love poo. No.
Oh.
But chances are you won't get very far since it's no longer in force. But you are not allowed to have a goddamn goatee.
That's crazy.
Now, what about a Van Dyke? Can you have like the full thing? Can we get specific here?
I've never seen anybody punished or whatever for their facial hair. I mean, some people should be punished, whenever.
And
I guess
including women.
You're trying to grow out stuff and it's like 5 scraggly, dangly hairs and like just this tiny much from your chin.
Yes.
Like you should be arrested for that.
That's the Kid Rock beard.
You should be arrested for that.
Yeah, that's what I look at when I try to grow a beard.
Down.
It's worse than Kid Rock. But that is offensive.
All right. Are you guys ready to see Jamie's cleavage?
I guess.
All right. Here's Jamie's cleavage. Here we go. Why is it not coming? There we go.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
I've seen that photo.
Oh my
Tasteful.
God. The inner IT of me is freaking out about the laptop that close to. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And the phone.
And
It
the
looks
phone.
like
Where's the toaster?
perhaps there's a pencil coming out of her ear. And also, is this in Jamie's house?
No, it's not in Jamie's house.
Oh my god! If it was, I was gonna book.
They
a
were on
flight.
vacation.
I'm
Yeah.
on vacation.
All right, Jamie. We're gonna assuming that's like picture one, and each one that you send is going to be progressively. Anyway, next
Oh my
up.
goodness.
Next up, we have. Let me cue this up really quickly. Crazy weirdos / interesting people from Louisiana. Now, Amanda, let's see if you can guess who these people are. Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Ask Amanda how many enemas she gives herself before anal and why.
At least one.
At least two.
Okay.
At
Like-
least two.
Now, does that include
Two.
like a Taco Bell slider? Like to
No, that includes not eating all day, like all day, and you eat very light the night before, and then you do 2 enemas, then you take a shower,
Bag of
And-
frozen corn.
make sure everything's nice and cleaned
is
out.
that like an enema on the rocks?
No, and
Check it out, dude. You press her belly button and ice cubes come out of her ass.
a point. You pour out the saline and you put water in it.
Jamie says 4.
4, 4, 4.
Okay, New Year's Eve I did do 4 enemas.
Was there like 4 occasions? Is it like
No,
Is
four
it 4 at
enemas?
once?
I just wanted to make sure because it had been a while since I had
4
anal sex, and I'm
enemas,
very
3
anal.
butt plugs, 2 condoms?
Very anal about.
Andy.
I
on,
don't
Warren.
have anything for it. Yeah.
I don't either.
So, Jamie, we need another embarrassing question for Amanda and another cleavage picture. Here we go. Amanda, can you name these Louisiana natives and why they are known for why they're who they
Louisiana natives.
Okay.
are? Here we go. Number 1.
People.
Number 1, Amanda.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's
That's
only the most
Frost.
famous. Go ahead, Andy.
It's Frosty Tips McGillicuddy.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's Dr. John.
Yes, Dr. John.
Who the fuck is Dr. John?
Okay, never mind.
What year were you born?
Yeah.
85.
How the fuck do you not? Dr. John not only passed away, I think last year or the year before, is like the most famous New Orleans musical artist of all time.
I don't live in New Orleans. And no, it's not one of the most famous.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Like hands down. Played Saturday Night Live.
Louis
Everybody-
Armstrong is like the most famous person.
Second famous.
Oh my God.
All right, number 2, Amanda. You might not know who this is. Then number 2.
Oh, that's Richard Simmons.
Thank God.
I'm not. An
I'm sorry.
idiot.
I'm sorry.
I used to
Thank.
watch-
Isn't he like missing right now?
No, I think he's back now.
I think he
was
passed.
I
being
think
held.
he's been found.
He didn't pass, did he?
Mm.
Did
No, he didn't pass. He just went into hiding for what, like a decade?
Yeah, he was being held captive by his person.
Amanda doesn't know Dr. John? What the fuck? Says Julio. Amanda just lost a fan.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Well,
True
whatevs.
Yeah. Amanda, what's the famous Iko Iko, I think might have been.
My grandma and your grandma,
Grandma
sitting by the fire. My grandma told your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire.
Talking about hey ya,
Hey
hey
now.
hey ya, hey ya.
Oh,
I
yeah.
go Iko one day.
All right.
Giacomuffino, na. Yeah.
If you want to see more cleavage, you got to hit the like button and trying to make Jamie send more pictures. Here we
Wow,
go.
There you go.
All right. Number 3, famous crazy motherfuckers from Louisiana. Amanda, can you tell us who this is?
Oh God, I don't know his name, but he's on the Duck Show.
Good old duck show.
It's
Duck- Dynasty?
yeah, Duck Dynasty. I don't remember his name, but he's like the Roberts dad. He's like the clan. Basically, he started everything. I don't watch the show. I'm not that hillbilly. mean, some people still
Sorry.
fucking have this on the record
Sorry.
list. Like, for reals? Come on.
I'm sorry. I'll let you know what I'm laughing about in a second.
Okay.
All right. And the last and final, who the hell do you know who this crazy Louisiana person is? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa. Why are your lips chapped?
Whose bathroom is that?
Put your fingers down. There
It
you go.
is my man's bathroom, and that is because we just got done having sex.
Well,
All right.
there is that.
Okay.
Or-
Andy,
My
are you
lipstick-
writing that down?
My
Yes.
lipstick only comes off like during blowjobs, so
Wait a minute. Do you
it's
take it off?
expensive
do you say,
lipstick.
Hang on a second.
No, it's just from all of the friction and the saliva and
All right. Jamie has sent her second photograph over. Are you
Goodness.
folks? We need more likes and shares, and we
I
might be able to get
love
more.
Jamie.
There we go, Jamie. We've had 3 likes so far, which is a little sad, but here we go.
We're sad.
Ah!
That looks like they're touching, if you ask
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I think our boobs were touching,
Okay.
but
Going on? Is that midnight or is that noon?
it was actually during the day.
Okay.
During the summer, I had just invested in this sunless tanning lotion, and I was like, "Hey, let's do it," because I think COVID had just really happened, and it wasn't warm enough to go and lay out. So I was like, "I'm sick of looking white," and we just made sure we got each other's backs, and we were even. It was fun.
No, very nice.
We also made I told her that night we talked about bedazzling our vaginas, like just sitting in the bathroom and then, just us each bedazzling our own, and we haven't done that yet. So
I want to get punk rock pyramids and bedazzle my
Is it
crotch
something you
with
have to
like
wash
the-
off, or does it just dissolve after time?
I'm pretty sure it just sticks, and then you take a photo and then you can peel it off.
It kind of sloughs off
So you don't-
over time.
It just doesn't dissolve like stitches after surgery or something like that.
No.
I mean,
The cat gut holds it
We would
really
literally
tight.
just be sticking jewels on there and then
Hey.
removing them.
Now, do you stick them on the inside, or is it just like a...
No, on the outside.
Okay.
Ew.
You don't
and,
have
and like
an
when you're
arrow?
taking it,
Ooh.
and when
They
you're
don't-
taking a shower, like with your friend and your nipples touch, do they get hard?
We haven't taken a shower together yet.
But probably.
like-
and
Well,
Yeah,
what, no,
good
wait.
for-
What
good for
what
you.
were you doing in? I thought that was a shower. No, what you guys were just standing
No,
around.
we were
topless?
we were in the bathroom.
Oh, in the
about
bathroom.
about to help like self tan each other.
Oh, I thought that
And
was a shower curtain. I'm sorry.
that's a shower.
I
curtain
read things
behind
always
us.
completely wrong.
That's a shower
Sorry.
curtain behind us. But we
Okay.
were about to
But you weren't in it.
self-tan.
Okay.
No, no,
Sorry.
no. We were about to help self tan
There's
each other.
disagreement in the chat.
Did you have to lift up?
What there
But-
was a disagreement about.
But if they accidentally did touch, would they get hard or no?
Apparently, she says
Jesus,
you guys
Greg.
have.
I like this question.
we have not taken, I don't remember taking a shower.
Well, no. I mean, it doesn't have to be in the shower. Just saying you're standing so close to her, and if you're not wearing tops and stuff,
I
forget
don't
it.
remember taking a shower.
Jamie says yes, we have.
I
Yeah,
know.
we have-
I
Okay.
don't remember that.
I
one.
We have
knew it.
definitely taken a shower together after sunbathing.
I remember because we were going to trivia that night.
That's her high water mark. Is that, oh, yeah, we were going to trivia.
We were going to trivia.
I was going to eat
and
15 spicy buffalo wings and throw
No,
up in the toilet later
we-
that evening.
We had laid out all day, and so we were going to trivia to the bar because the bar had reopened in June, and I smelled like sweat and everything, and I was like, let's just hop in the shower really quick. I'm not doing anything to my hair so I can get this sweat off before
Mm.
I see this dude. And so, yeah, we just hopped in there really quick.
She said yes. You were drinking Miller Lite all day.
Okay. See, I remember.
Miller Lite, you guys are missing a golden opportunity.
See,
Golden
I
shower
remembered.
opportunity.
Oh, my God, you could call it the golden shower ad campaign.
All right. So we have somebody else asking, have you ever waffle stomped in the shower?
What is okay? Somebody please give me the
Green, can you help her out?
Nobody
No,
said that.
I can't.
I
I
know.
can't.
What is waffle stop?
I shall not.
Green, come on. Help
Huh?
her out. She's
No.
asking. She's being nice about it.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't. It reminds me. Just the color blue comes to mind, and I just want to bow out at that point.
Okay.
Are you talking about like stepping on somebody's balls?
No, waffle stomp is when you accidentally have a number 2 in the shower and you got to get it into the drain. So you got to waffle stomp. You got to waffle stomp it into the drain so it breaks it up a little bit.
Why don't you just
Stop!
And, and it's almost as bad as a blue waffle too.
Oh my God.
wait a minute, you're telling me there's a sequel to the blue waffle now? You said the blue waffle too.
The waffle stomp, the blue waffle. It's just imagery that.
Oh God.
Bad.
What about the blue waffle stomp by Dr. John?
I don't know, but I just learned
with some
a new
Mr.
term.
Zog sex wax? thrown
Yeah,
in.
if you accidentally if you have a loose stool in the shower,
It's never happened.
Slippery motherfucker. It's oily.
but you do have to get rid of it. You have to waffle stomp.
It's more of a bubble tea, but at that point,
Like you got to break it up into the strainer into your sink or your
But it's already compacted and it's just like a slippery fucking piece of shit.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Man, that's
All right.
bad. It's not, man, that went south. That's why.
I
Yeah,
had
it's been a
very
while.
little to do with that. When I want you guys to
I
realize
don't,
that.
I don't
You're the
know.
one that you're talking about
So
ruining a plumber's day.
Jamie, you've got
God damn it.
only about 15 minutes left. If you have any more pictures you want to shoot our
I
way.
still have show and tell.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Let's do
it.
show and tell. Let's do show.
Okay. I do have to say that
Explain what you buy first. What's
okay.
the packages you buy?
I go to Linda Fine Gold, which is Linda Linda Fine FINE Gold GOLD.com. They have everything. They have everything from face masks to hoodies. I have about 15 hoodies from their store, so I have a little problem shopping there. But I invested in a $99 you have to fucking trust us box.
Okay.
So I purchased that. I received my new favorite mask.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay. So that's my first item. Okay. I'm really nervous about this second
Imagine if
one.
everybody started wearing those in society.
Oh, I pulled it out at work and I had some coworkers that were like, "Oh my God, Amanda." I was like, "You are nasty." Okay, so I have not opened this box. I told Zach about it. And okay, what it says on here is the gingerbread Holocaust.
Explain the boxes
Jesus
that you do buy
Christ.
though too.
This came in my you have to fucking trust us box.
There we go.
I've purchased mugs, air fresheners, t-shirts, pants, hoodies. I have a fanny pack, shit like that. Not stuff like this. So it says just this has to do with the Holocaust. So if you get offensive about it, I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be just humor, right?
Yes, it's just humor.
For comedy?
Yes. Gingerbread Holocaust. Imagine an alternate universe where Hitler uses ovens to make cookies.
Oh, that's a positive.
Okay. And the directions
I hope.
are, let's see what it is first.
Yep. Time to dig in.
It's not like it's a stepchild, right?
I think I know what it is.
It's a candle. It's a fucking candle.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Wait a minute. Oh, all right.
Yeah. Just imagine an alternate universe where Hitler used ovens to make cookies. We made that smell. So now I have a new candle.
Give that one to the a very close relation for Christmas.
Oh, I'll just give it to Aiden. He's a ginger.
I don't know how that is.
He's not very sensitive, so
I'm sensitive.
you're
Crying
not.
right now.
Aiden is not crying. Let's see if there's anything on this box. No. Okay.
This is like Geraldo. Let's see this.
It says, slap these on some tits.
Okay.
What is that?
It's some stickers. Oh, I got an air freshener in here. And it's a little...
Go a little slower because your internet is a little Yankee right now.
Is that a fucking donut?
with a penis in it.
Looks like a Simpson.
It's a...
Wait, screenshot. Hold on.
Oh, I got a lighter. I never smoke lighter. Oh, I got a flag.
Okay.
Okay, I'm really excited right now. Okay, so
Okay.
In what way? That means two different things for us guys.
I got a flag. And I don't know what it
Is
is.
it a
gonna
Jolly
be
Roger?
It's
Okay,
not
they
going to
sent
be
me
answered.
they sent me a tray.
A
Hold on,
rolling
Amanda.
tray.
Hold on. Yep, gotta go slow because your internet's poopy.
Well, since
Okay.
the
Assholes live
freeze-
forever. There we go.
Yeah, since the freeze, everything's been messed up. Anyways, their trays that they send are like cocaine trays
Or weed, which is
or weed.
more acceptable.
Substantially less.
I've never touched cocaine, and I do not smoke bud flower. So, but I have that.
But
I'll use it as like maybe an eating tray.
Dupa.
it could be a
An enema tray.
Oh,
Yeah, why would you have an enema tray? Why do you
green.
need
That's a
tray?
good one.
You need
Why do
something
you
with
need a
depth
tray
if you're doing
for
that.
an
The
Well,
latest.
It's like
thing.
it's like when you're testing the pool, like you gotta see what the watercolor is. You know.
Oh,
It's
this is just like the tray, except it just says assholes live forever. It says,
Okay.
well, I got a new flag for my. I literally just opened all that shit. I've had this
Good.
package for
So
about 2
the
months.
surprise or the, yeah, okay.
All right. Well, if you don't mind,
The
there's
gingerbread
two things.
holocaust is
Two
funny.
things from Jamie. Number one is, folks, we have another picture. So here we go. So
Oh yeah.
this is giving a little bit of what? Skitty set this up for us. Are you guys brushing your teeth?
No, it was after trivia.
Okay. It looks like Jamie has a man bun of some sort, or
Yeah, she has a bun. My
is that
hair
a
was
Post Malone thing, or
No, she just had her hair up in a bun. My hair was all long and naturally curly, and we were just in the bathroom, and I was like, "Boop, we're doing a photo shoot," and then I
Okay.
just put my leg up on her thing and was photo
Were those
shoot.
are those tights? Do they have like a copy of the New York Times on them?
I
Like
bought
the
them
wallpaper
from-
in Subway?
I bought those for Forever 21. It's like a big, huge, just newspaper thing.
I wasn't
I
too
don't know.
far off. Holy shit!
Like the tables from Wendy's fast food restaurant.
that's it.
Yes.
But-
Right.
Not from the 1800s, from modern times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
all right. We do have the last question so far from Jamie. Who knows?
Oh my!
But Amanda, you're kind of an open book. You know what I mean? Like you don't hide not too many things. The vast majority is accessible to anybody that's being nice or wants to learn. And I think that Jamie has a question that she wants to kind of learn from. So here we go.
Oh my God.
Boy,
And before we do that, I just want to shamelessly do a little remember subscribe thing, only because I'm trying to get better at that. Here we go. Jamie says, how thick and long is the strap-on she fucks her boyfriend with? And how long does it take to get it in?
I'm not answering those questions.
Really? You always talk about... No?
she's being smart.
She's mad.
All right. One more question. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
She's mad.
How thick and long is the strap?
Who even says that's even what happens, or if it's with the guy that I'm with
It's-
now?
It's like
That's-
getting in a real hot tub.
That's
This is the first time on Blunt Mobby's history that she pleads the fifth.
Wow.
Yeah.
First time. Let's write this down.
Which is fine. Which is fine.
Yeah.
I appreciate her steadfastness.
Jamie is so happy. I love her. God, she's so lucky.
Oh my God. Those are fighting words if I've ever heard them.
Is she gonna get a text after this whole thing?
No. Mm-mm.
A very stern email.
Okay.
No.
All right. Julio says a line has been crossed.
Oh shit. Shit. Fuck y'all cracker ass, motherfucker.
We
Well,
shall
on that note,
see.
we're going to stop the show about 9 minutes early. Due
I
to
think so. I got a
complete
fucking pee
uncomfortable-
Oh my
anyways.
God.
I got
Everything
to pee really
is
bad.
fine.
Need to
Y'all are
just-
pussies.
All right. So I have one more article kind of to go over for the panel. And this was fun. We had like a little bit of Louisiana in there and some fun pictures. So net positive here. This comes from the AP. And I found this, I can't remember where I saw this story, but it was super fucking weird and interesting. This did happen a couple weeks ago, and I chronicled it in our little production page, but I saved it for the appropriate guests, which would be Amanda, who can, handle this one a little bit. Okay, here we go. Alaskan woman using an outhouse attacked by a bear from below.
Okay.
Every
Okay.
girl's nightmare.
You've heard this?
Okay.
Talk
so,
about fisting.
I was
It's
at
a tragedy of Ursine
I
proportions.
was at my man's house and he read that to me and I said, you know what? There's this meme going around on the internet and I would be more scared of this meme, which some dude posted something and some girl said, you know what? I'm scared that a snake is going to come out of the toilet and bite my pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more terrified of it. See, I'm going to be looking in the toilet all night tonight now. I'm more terrified of a snake coming out of the toilet and sinking its fangs into my sensitive flower than a bear biting my ass.
Huh.
And where is this outhouse? Is it like just some random?
Is this a nice Yellowstone outhouse, or is this a Louisiana outhouse?
Is it a campsite outhouse, or is this the way that people choose to live?
It's the old-fashioned
Okay,
ones
if
with the
they
half
choose
moons on
to
the doors.
if they choose to live this way,
So, I mean, all of us, not all of us, but
Not all.
some of us that have been married, we do have to claw our way through to having a little bit of lovey time with our significant others from time to time. But there's many people, like you said, scared of a snake coming up the toilet, perhaps a frog. You know what I mean?
I've never thought about a frog, but thank you for inserting that into my brain.
But like Louisiana and an alligator, that's the whole ET thing with Drew Barrymore, alligators in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
But an outhouse warrants a number of options that could potentially inhabit the.
I mean, but is this even a real outhouse? Does it have plumbing?
It said Alaska.
Okay, so that's how the people
Outhouses
choose.
don't have plumbing.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
the
but
point.
some no.
A fucking hole dug in the ground.
You can go to some historic places
Amanda-
that have outhouses, and
Amanda,
those
could I just
outhouses
let me
have plumbing.
hold on. Let me read the quote. I got out there and sat down on the toilet and immediately felt something bite my butt right as I sat down.
There's a
I
silver
jumped
lining.
up and I screamed when it happened. That's
See, now I'm trying to think about the design of
All
the
I heard was
outhouse.
picnic basket.
I really don't
Hey,
think a
boo-boo.
bear,
Hey, boo-boo, I'm gonna bite your
bear
vulva.
could stick
I'm
its
gonna give
head
you a
up the
boo-boo.
toilet. So there must be a hole in the back of it or something.
well.
And that
What else
seems
do you
like a
think
choice.
I'm biting back there?
That seems like a choice on how to live. So
Let me say
Especially
that.
if Bo and Luke Duke fucking blew it up with a fucking stick of dynamite earlier.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're Dukes of Hazzard. Okay.
Them Duke boys.
Always up to no good.
Never meaning no harm.
I'm gonna wrap my car.
Each you ever never saw been a couple with the balls.
Yeah.
Hey, Bo, can you grab my strap on in the trunk?
Little doo doo doo.
So, um, now, can you imagine how comfortable we live?
Compound bow.
You know, Amanda, you just went through a tundra, a cold spell through Louisiana.
Yeah.
I mean, you're close to the equator for that. I mean, it doesn't look like it tan wise on you because you look pretty pale, but you're in a warm area.
Mm-hmm. A very humid, warm area.
Right. And like, we don't have to live where we have to leave where we're sleeping and go outside into a wooden porta-john, essentially, and excrement or release. You know what I mean? Like, and then look how lucky we are. Andy,
I don't either. I have a downstairs bathroom right there.
Yeah, Andy, can you tie this in and how fortunate we are to be alive today in 2021?
As long as the water flows.
Andy,
Yeah, I mean,
tie this up. Andy.
I have shit in an outhouse
Oh.
that was basically a hole dug into the ground with a wooden box around it.
An accommodator.
I didn't sleep one wink because I was too scared shitless to go out late at night and go pee in the shit box hole. And I couldn't find a bathroom any other way, so I stayed up all night and waited until I got back to the main land to go potty. So outhouses are miserable. I will shit in your front yard if you ever make me use one at your place.
Do you know what I want to say I am so thankful for when it comes to like shit cans or whatever, outhouses, porta potties? I'm so happy at music festivals they decided to upgrade to the flushable porta potties. Oh, it's like you're like VIP. It's like, oh, I get to flush this.
One of the most peaceful shits I've ever took in my life was against a fucking tree up north in the fucking summertime month of August at sunset.
Like, were you
Bob
like
Dylan song ever.
That's the closest I've ever felt to God.
So like you were leaning against it, like waiting for a bus?
Fucking pine tree. And I was like, I walked out into the forest. Fucking leaned against a fucking tree.
Did you point at the tree before you did and went, you?
I will help you grow, motherfucker.
Dude, there is a
You gave
tree.
me a little tree boop.
There is a
Who choose you?
there is a tree somewhere with like one strong branch.
Hell yeah.
And researchers are trying to find out why it has this abnormally strong branch, and they can't figure out why.
Green dropped his.
I'm gonna make a guitar neck out of it.
No, Green dropped
Go
his
back
miracle
and I'm
grow.
gonna fucking
Dude,
Green-
that's sourcing your own thing. You
Yeah.
shit on the tree that you grow that you make a guitar
Yeah, I'm gonna
body
make
out
a
of.
guitar neck
This
out of,
thing is
man.
100% me.
All right, we have limited time here, folks. We've reached the end of this, but we don't want to be done just yet. Hold on, let's see. Ooh, Eagles.
hell
wings,
yeah, I
folks.
do.
Yes, Zach knows what
I do.
it's like to be close
All
to
the
him.
way up to
Times
the
in my
elbow.
life.
I've never shit in the woods.
If Julio is
Dude, if
suggesting
you ever
he's been-
have the
Hold on.
opportunity, do it.
if Julio's suggesting he's been to Woodstock, we might have to coerce him to come on the show. Amanda, I'm sure that you've jungle peed before, right? You've
I
dropped.
popped a squat so many times.
Yeah. Do you guys call it jungle pee where you do? That's what we do. Up
We
here.
call it pop a squat.
Pop a
Jungle
squat.
pee.
We call it, yeah, who calls it jungle pee? It's pop a squat.
That might
Papa
be
squat.
that might be like a family thing.
squat.
That might like be a
And I've
poop
had
knife thing.
friends that like we've been in a line and pulled our stuff down and these fucking stilettos and
Do you
leaned
ever
up
lean against each other?
we lean against a car.
Okay, so you don't like
But-
if there's two of you and nowhere to lean, you don't like back to back like you're getting medicine
No,
ball.
that's a disaster waiting, especially
Piss.
if you're both drunk. I mean, I've seen a couple of my friends fall down in their own pee. So
My
Yeah.
one of my favorite memories of Photoshop was there was a picture of my wife that she was peeing in the street, must have been like a BG, and I photoshopped my face like underneath it. And this is prior to us even dating. It got a laugh, and now we're married.
Some people chose to make mixes for their future girlfriends. Some chose a good first date.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Amanda, last question on the night. Have you ever pooped in somewhere other than like? Did you ever have to poop so bad that you actually like pooped in a parking lot or a Kroger or a Walmart? Or
What was your uh-oh moment? Did you put your dupa in the tuba and make a poopa?
Turd
I've
burglar
never
anywhere?
Shit outside.
Burger King?
I think Walmart was my lowest.
East Side Wendy's.
It just like happened one day years ago, and I was like, I cannot believe this is happening, but something it just had to happen.
The older you get, the worse, the more frequent, right, Green?
Oh yeah, just like today, man. I fucking barely made it through the fucking door. I didn't even have time to take my fucking jacket off, man.
I am 35
And it sucks.
and I am not regular.
No, I know,
Like,
and I remember those days when I could just wander in the house, slowly take my jacket off, put my stuff down,
Maybe start the
wallet out of my
process halfway
pocket.
down the yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
if I'm wearing a button-up long sleeve shirt, I can just slowly take that off and then just sit down. I mean, I could even select a book out of my I haven't read this and sit down, but no, it's just like, oh my god, the key's not working. Oh shit, it's bad.
So,
man.
I can't even unlock my phone.
If I could be so, if I could be a gentleman and kind of describe this to other people, for Zach, if you've ever,
Well, I did have my gallbladder taken out, so
that's true. If you've ever experienced going into or having a 30 or 40-year-old house, perhaps older, and you've noticed that you have to change the wax ring in your toilet because it's disintegrated.
I just got a text from Jamie, by the way.
uh-oh.
I don't know what it says. I'll read it after the
Gary.
show.
Toilet foreplay.
Anyway,
Sorry.
that mummified wax ring is like Zach Green's O-ring.
Yeah, the fucking bushings, the O-rings, the seals, fucking wear
I
out. And they
buy
age.
all that shit at work
Hey,
almost every day.
You know what? Just cherish this time, Amanda.
Yeah.
No, you don't
treasure your
understand.
seals.
I need to be like regular.
Well, you know what? The shit's gonna start to get fucking solidified like a fucking dried out rubber band.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
I
was gonna say that.
We're not going to talk about
just
Amanda's
taste-
vagina on the show.
No, it's
Yeah,
any.
let's draw the line somewhere.
shit.
Zach Ward.
I know.
Dried out rubber band.
And like you're surprised right now.
I know. God.
How long has it been?
How
Yeah, right?
rude.
150 episodes, folks. You got everything that you
Christ.
expected tonight.
Let's talk about Zach's dick.
There was ups, downs, Zach's dick.
That's a dried out little.
You ever
Do
see
you
a
think
vanilla
Zach-
bean in the glass
Do
jars?
you think it's like this?
It's a spaghetti noodle. That's sad.
Are you going to detach your hand?
I
Like
mean,
RoboCop?
Like,
Julio says more anal, more seals. Oh, he's saying that. Okay.
more anal sex. Yeah. Well, I keep wanting to do anal sex again,
Yeah.
but then it's like get
What?
sidetracked and
It's a whole day process. from
wax
what I
It
those
is a
understand.
whole
seals,
day
baby. Wax
process.
those seals.
It's a whole
I'm
day
not-
gone.
I'm not a porn star where
It's like night
they-
shift at KFC. We have to change the oil.
No, they don't.
it's like no, I need to take my time and clean out my system and make sure everything is perfect.
What's so wrong with a little bit of poo? I mean,
That is disgusting. It's gross. It's bleh, bleh, blah, blah.
everybody's okay with a little butter bean.
Little Hershey kiss.
The
I know. A little like
little toothpick in the underdone
I
bread.
don't- I
it's like a
don't-
little Andes.
Like
mint.
on top of that cookie, a little Hershey kiss on top of the cookie,
No.
a little dollop.
No.
The only reason why I say that because we got to go from Olive Garden and they give you an Andes mint and mine
Yeah,
was
they
melted,
do.
just like my soul.
Mm.
Folks, that's it.
Mm.
This
I
is-
will be in Austin next month when we record.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
really quick,
Cool.
really quick. Why did the Nixons write a song about Baton Rouge?
Is that the?
It's about
Garth Brooks did, but
The Nixons. Oh, this is.
No,
going
I
back
remember they
ways.
had a radio hit, didn't they?
Yeah, Baton Rouge.
okay. Well,
No,
can you
just
sing
sorry,
it?
just-
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go listen to
Oh,
it. now.
I can't sing.
Andy, you're lying. You're not going to listen to it.
Yeah,
You didn't go.
forget it.
You have not watched the movie Pump Up the Volume. When you said you were going
You're right. I have
140 episodes ago.
I haven't seen the movie Pump Up the Volume, so
No.
Christian Slater. It's like one of the greatest movies ever.
no.
His nickname
You
was
just
like,
did an oxymoron right there.
his nickname was he's a ghost radio or pirate radio disc jockey called like Long Dick Harry or something or
Long Duck Dong.
no different movie.
The Nixons did the
Is-
song
wait,
"Sister."
it's
Sister, I see
Pipka.
you.
Pipka.
Peepka.
Peepka.
All right,
Very
Julia
good.
says
Very
thanks to Amanda
Very good.
and thanks to you, gents, and thanks to Jamie too.
Aw.
Jamie was a great contributor
Yeah,
to the
thank you,
show.
Jamie.
You, Julio.
Maybe we should have
And
Jamie
Julio, thank you
on
for being a
one of these
Patreon.
times with you.
uh,
Yes, thank you,
member.
thank you to
Thank you so much.
Julio for all of that.
Yes, next month I will be in Austin recording, and so there will be no me having to get up early and go to work in the morning because I will be on vacation
Okay.
celebrating my birthday.
Like
All right.
Forrest Gump's mom said about his dad, I'm on vacation. Folks, we will see you next week. Have a great week and
Cheers, everybody.
cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Later.